Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and I do a daily general reading for whoever's watching. If you're drawn to this video, please have faith and trust there's a message you need to hear. If the reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. If you like the content I create, please subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please send an email to shapeshiftingtarot@gmail.com. Thank you very much. And let's get into today's reading. So we've got the moon in reverse, releasing confusion, releasing fear. The Lovers in reverse. There's an imbalance of values in your relationship with your partner. The Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness. The Wish card, and then follows the World, and then the High Priestess. So the underlying energy of this reading is really quite, it's an accomplished feeling. Nothing is ever perfect, so you do have some stuff going on in your relationships, and it feels like there's a little bit of fear there, maybe that you're afraid to end the relationship, or you're afraid that your partner is going to end the relationship. You are encouraged to listen to your intuition, your inner spirit, your listen to your gut, follow your gut. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is loneliness and loss. So there is, it feels like you're breaking up with somebody. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse again. So we've got the Lovers in reverse twice. So there's a real unhappiness in your relationship, disharmony, imbalance, misalignment of values. And it feels like even though you're going through a loss right now, that it's good for you. It's going to help you grow. You will eventually find true happiness because you have been able to let this go. The Eight of Pentacles. Apprenticeship, someone taking on a new trade or a new hobby. So I feel like maybe you are somebody who is works with plants, maybe a horticulturalist, or you might even work in the cannabis industry. You love plants, you love nature. The message here is to go and experience nature, go outside, escape from the mundane. You're feeling emotionally unfulfilled in your relationship, but also possibly in your career path, because this Eight of Cups could mean abandoning a path due to disillusionment. So you're turning your back on you had picked a direction, you thought you were going to do really well in this area, and you still might, but you have decided to call it off. And it feels like you're calling it off because there's a lot going on other than just your work. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Overinvestment in work. So you're turning your back on work to take a look at your relationships and to work on having some fun, taking some risks. The Fool card, the Fool in reverse, comes up, and she's feeling a little reckless. You're feeling a little reckless with your work, and it's not a bad thing to take a step back from your job. I don't feel like this is your own personal business. I don't feel like this is your life's purpose that you're doing here, you know, that you're working at here. But you do enjoy your work. And it feels like you might have been going off on your own to do a similar thing, but the amount of risk involved was too great for you to actually make a decision to take this on. The Five of Cups in reverse, moving on, accepting that it's not, that wasn't your path. That's just not the way that things are going. The Five of Swords. Being open to change, mixing it up a little, getting involved, taking risks, but there is quite a chance that you will, if you continue on with this path on your own, you will possibly be betrayed. I feel like you're in an industry where people are very loyal, and if you decide to take this on and do it yourself, you're going to give yourself a bad name in that industry. That doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't do it. This is just what I'm seeing here. You're going to do what you're going to do. The Page of Swords in reverse, or sorry, not in reverse. So somebody is coming into your life with a youthful energy, somebody who's talkative, curious, what's the word? He's like, it's almost cute. He's proud, he's loud and proud, but he's still young and really doesn't know what he's getting into. So this person is coming along, and he is somebody who's a thinker. He's a reader. He's an educated human being. The Star in reverse, lack of faith, despair, and discouragement. So it feels like you're going to meet this Page of Swords, and you're going to be discouraged because he's so young. I shouldn't say so young. It's not like a pedophile situation here, but you feel like he's so much younger than you. Maybe it's that he hasn't had much experience in life. So there is somebody coming on the horizon who is going to pique your interest and make you happy for a little while and make you feel free. This might be a rebound relationship, because you're looking pretty carefree, fancy-free there. And so it feels like it's just going to be really fun, and there's going to be a lot of laughter. I have goosebumps. It's going to be really fun, and I think that you should just, well, the feeling is that you should enjoy it. Enjoy what life brings to you, and don't worry about labels. Don't worry about, who thinks who is too young and who thinks who is too old for whoever. It's you. It's your decision. If you and this younger person and I'm talking like 5 years here. I'm not talking like, 27 years difference. So this person is just, is an adult, just young and not very serious. He likes to play. He likes to maybe party a little. He likes to dance a little bit. He's not a very serious person, even though he is interested in learning. He might be in university. The Six of Wands in reverse. Lack of confidence and fall from grace. So people are going to think that because you're dating this younger person that you've like lost your marbles, and because they assume that you need to be with somebody who's serious and really stable and professional. But and maybe you do, but you also need to have some fun in life. And who cares what anyone else thinks? As long as you and this other person are happy with what's going on, nobody else can say, they can say what they want, but nobody else can influence, shouldn't be able to influence this relationship. It's yours to have fun with. Don't be ashamed. It's not a bad thing. And turn it around, turn that frown upside down, and I don't know, just have fun with it. Play the Cougar card. Who cares? Like, whatever. The Ace of Pentacles, here's you manifesting a new financial opportunity, or some money, the start of a successful venture, important document or gift. So this feels like you're manifesting a new path, a new way, where maybe you're not as serious as you used to be, and you learn to have some fun, and you start to manifest better times, a happier, healthier, peaceful, grounded life. And I don't feel like you were so miserable or unhappy anyway. It feels like this relationship you're in is ending, and there's just a lot of good stuff on the way. The world comes up twice, and the world is accomplishment, travel, triumph and achievement, success and happiness. The Three of Swords in reverse, releasing pain, finding optimism and forgiveness. So you'll be forgiving your partner. You'll be forgiving yourself for your part in the breakup, in the downfall, however the relationship broke apart. I feel like this was just a natural progression. It's not like you were with someone who was abusive. It just feels like it has come to a natural end. It's just time for this to be over. And you are friends with your current partner, soon to be ex. You are friends with this person. So in one way that makes it harder, but in another way it makes it easier. So it depends on how you look at it. It depends on how much time you spend with this person after the breakup. It can be a very healthy breakup, or it can be really toxic. And so you kind of want to do it right. And then this person doesn't have to be out of your life for the rest of your life. Some people are able to be friends forever, even though they once dated or whatever. Look at Demi Moore and what's his name? Bruce Willis. They're still friends. They had a marriage, they have kids, like they can still be in they were quarantined together or something during COVID last year. So, you know, people can continue to get along, and it doesn't mean that maybe they were just ever meant to be friends, you know. Who knows? There's all kinds of, you know, millions and gazillions, infinite situations. So if you want to keep this person in your life, you can. And it feels like this Page of Swords, this young, energetic, adventurous person, he's not going to mind you keeping this friendship. He's very much, you know, the more the merrier, just kind of goes with the flow. Like I said, I think he's a college student, so he's pretty chill. The Ace of Wands comes up. Inspiration, power, creation, and beginnings. Potential new venture or way of life, pregnancy or birth. So if you are not wanting to get pregnant, you need to protect yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. Yes, go ahead and have fun for sure, but just be careful if you do not want to become a parent. And we've got the King of Wands. A natural born leader, a visionary, entrepreneur, honorable, dynamic man, masculine energy, someone who can act rashly. So he can act sometimes without really thinking things through. So I feel like this is you. This is the masculine side of you, your masculine energy, advising you to be smart. I really feel like there's a chance that you are going to get pregnant from this guy, and this guy is not ready to be a parent. So if you are not ready to be a single parent, I suggest your angels, they want you to know you need to protect yourself. You should anyway, but like for STDs and stuff, but for sure protect yourself from an unwanted pregnancy. So I'm going to pull a card from this deck. This is not an oracle deck, but I was drawn to pull a card from here instead of an oracle deck. So we'll see what's going on, why I'm being drawn to this. The Son of Earth. The Son of Earth, in essence, is trust, serenity, being considerate, enjoyment, love of nature, endurance, earthiness, faithfulness, sometimes too inflexible. The inner message, complete ripeness. The fruits of internal and external labor are yielding a bountiful harvest. You are the beneficiary. Share this wealth with everyone. You will enjoy your success even more if you include others. Outward manifestation. Satisfying results are achieved. Your work is shaping up nicely. You have invested your energy in a worthwhile manner. It is all right to be proud of yourself for once. How else can one learn to appreciate what anyone has done? It's important to acknowledge yourself for a job well done. You have placed a seed into the ground and faithfully tended to it. Nature's power has allowed it to grow, and now you are harvesting a ripe fruit. This image does not pertain to the physical plane alone. So you've placed a seed into the spirit world as well, and you are learning to tend to that as well. So that's great. Share the wealth, share your light with others. Trust yourself, be considerate, find the enjoyment in life, go outside and play, and I say go outside and play. Go outside and get closer to nature. Faithfulness, so definitely end one relationship before you begin another. And there's a bunch of 9s in this reading. Maybe not a bunch, but there was a couple. Time to look back over what you've done and feel secure enough in your achievements that you can now dedicate resources to others. And there were some 5s. We'll just cover everything here, shall we? 5s, a challenge that will allow for further growth, an initial struggle on a new path. Disequilibrium, shaking things up, breaking old habits, passing through the fire to be made stronger. Learning and movement are represented by number 5, and also the throat chakra, which is representative of communication. So let yourself be heard and make your decisions, and you're on your way to something happy, something better. This is you with your wish card, super happy. And here you are on top of the world, feeling great. So this is very exciting. I'm looking forward to this for you. I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. Keep breathing. I love you. Namaste.